Want to tell me how it's going so far this semester?
Semester. Okay, so this semester, it's going okay actually. It's okay. It's very hard on one hand because I'm taking 7 classes.
Whoa.
Yeah, and there are 4 Jewish studies classes. No,
Okay.
3 Jewish studies classes and 4 computer science related classes. So I'm going very very tough. I'm taking
Wow.
calculus. I'm taking discrete structures. I'm taking algorithms in Linux. And
Oh my
some days I
god.
don't sleep.
Whoa. Do you have time to eat and
No, it's okay.
you gotta fit that in
Yeah. I'm also
somewhere?
doing an internship.
What's your internship? Tell me about it.
Doing AI.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you
Uh,
want to do when you
AI.
finish
I want to
start?
do machine learning. So I want to do. So that's my dream thing is to do like. That's what I really want to like. That's like a thing I want to fix. It hopefully
Mm-hmm.
is going to be fixed before me, but if it's not, you know how you type in Google a phrase or something, and
Mm-hmm.
it literally takes word by word and whatever it does with it.
Yeah.
But and it like literally word by word looks for it. I wanted to know the meaning of the sentence. I
Okay.
think that it would improve the search so much more if Google knew the meaning of what we were saying.
Mm-hmm.
The same with like Alexa and whatever, all of these guys, Siri, all of them. I just really don't know any of them because I don't want to have one in my house. But I think that's going to improve the quality of people's searches online. A person
Mm-hmm.
can search something meaningful to them because 2 words put together may not necessarily mean the same thing as 2 words separately, even in one sentence. So I just really, it's, I feel like it's
It seems like it's very simple, but it's like complicated to
yeah,
achieve.
it's very complicated to achieve because you have to basically um, teach computer one of the hardest and most advanced things of human
Mm-hmm.
existence is language.
Yeah.
It's very hard. A person can know only one language, and we're talking about Google knowing all of the languages of the world, or even
Mm-hmm.
even just knowing English. Computer can't really reason the way humans can,
Yeah.
and so it's a little hard. But what I'm doing now is face recognition, so
Mm-hmm.
that's also pretty cool. But
Okay.
that's
Cool.
more
For like lock screens, like that. What's there more to it?
it's for entering the building. So
Oh.
the company is going to have
Do they
that.
have that?
Not yet.
Like only in the movies, you know?
Oh yeah, no, they do that. They will have that as soon as I finish it. It works. Hopefully.
That's really cool. Though.
Yeah. So like the person would like walk in
Mhm.
to the front door.
They
And
should
would
have that
scan-
for Stern.
Yes.
So, oh my gosh.
But honestly, I
No,
just
that
have
would
to
be a bad
say,
idea.
First
It
of
would
all,
take forever.
First of all, it would take forever, and like I know how long it takes. Like every time I ran the algorithm, I just sit for 10 minutes and do nothing because the algorithm is very very slow,
Mhm.
and it has to. When you have 2, 5, 3 pictures in a database, it's okay. But when you have 1,000,
Yeah.
and
Seems like it's gonna crash. It
yeah,
needs to be very
yes,
organized and
it,
fast
first
system.
of all, I just have to say, well, your computers are not that fast, and you have to load all of that on the computer that is hopefully big, has a lot of memory and stuff like that. So
Okay, so we're a little far from
we're a
that.
little far from that.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
That's what you're working
Yeah,
on.
yeah, it's very cool. I'm really loving it. Yeah,
Is that what you thought you were gonna go into when you started school?
yeah. No, wait, I mean, when I started school, I had a bio major. Still declared as a bio major.
Oh, you're still
have it as a-
declared?
Yeah, as a
Okay,
bio
then.
major. But I will change it to computer science like these
Mhm.
days, like nowish.
Yeah, you should. And what are you, like a
Yeah,
junior?
yeah, almost. I was starting to be a junior from January. I came in January, so it's
Oh,
going to be
oh.
2 years. And
What were you doing before then?
they messed up with my papers, so I was supposed to come in September, but they
Mhm.
like didn't send me the papers
Oh, yeah.
on time, so I had to come later.
So what did you do during that, I guess, semester?
Yeah. So I was like chilling. I was learning to get my driving license, and I didn't get them at the end because I had to leave the day that the classes started. I had the exam.
Oh,
And
man.
I was like, oh my god, I too late. So I went through the whole like
All the
schooling
motions.
and everything, and I can drive pretty well actually. Nobody.
So you
complained.
say.
Nobody had complained. Nobody had like prayed on the car where I would drive except my brother, but he's just joking about it.
Okay.
Anyway, so
Where'd you stay?
when it was
Before that semester, like
at
you
home.
were. Okay, back
Yeah,
in.
so I
Okay,
was
fine.
in Belarus. I was staying at home and I was learning Hebrew. So that's how I came and got to 1102, not 1101.
That's like the lowest is 1101. And then
Yeah,
you
so
go
I did. So I
1102.
went to 1102, so the second level. So I did get a
Okay,
little
okay.
bit of whatever. So what else did I do? I was watching. I was like taking care of my brother.
Very nice. How old is he?
Almost 12.
Okay, very cute.
So he's a very, very old little boy.
Little boy.
So he like became older, but he's still my little boy. So like,
Aww.
yeah.
Okay.
And what else? I was cooking. It was a very like, I mean, I was studying. I was like
Yeah.
doing whatever. I was learning.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't completely useless, but
Yeah.
a little bit was.
So you spent your time, you know, you chilled.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but like I still wish I wasn't kind of
Right. It was a
wasted
setback a
bit.
little bit.
Yeah. It was because all of my 11 years of school were crazy, and the life is crazy right now. So just crazy stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
So-
What's crazy right now?
Now just the school, like the whole school thing. Like
Yeah,
it's hard. I mean,
7 classes is
and
a lot.
internship, and it's just I'm exhausted.
When do you go to your internship? Like during?
Okay, so I don't go. I work remotely. Yeah. So because my company's in Belarus.
Okay, fine. So you can't really travel every day
Yeah.
there. So
Yeah. So
kind of a
I
problem.
wake up at 6 in the mornings. Yeah. Like today, for example, I wake up at 6 in the morning, and it was funny because it was my birthday, and they were like, "Happy birthday," and I'm like, "Thank you, you too," because it was 6 in the morning.
Oh my God.
And I embarrassed myself in front of the whole team. Yay!
It's okay. It's a laugh.
okay.
They're gonna forget about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You'll
yeah.
remember it
I will
forever.
remember it forever, and they will forget about it. And it was funny because then I texted my co. I was like, I'm very sorry. I think I did really badly because like yesterday I just fixed a very big problem in our code.
Amazing.
And I was supposed to today make this like, majestical entering with explaining how I fixed my code, but it was 6 in the morning, so it was like, like it wasn't not good at all. It was like very bad. Like
Just did not go like how you wanted it
right,
to.
right. It went like I fixed something, but like I just need some more time.
Just
I
need
like honestly
coffee.
just needed more time to like sleep more. That's it. Like I mean,
So this is every day you wake up that early?
yes, I wake up every day at 6 in the morning,
And then you have
and
classes
then I have classes
and homework.
until like 5 or 6. And then after that I have homework, and then after that I
What is life?
yeah.
Do you have time for a social life? I guess that's what like the weekend is for.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
get to
yeah.
relax a little bit,
Yeah,
sleep
yeah.
in.
Yeah, a little
No one
bit.
bothers you. Alex bothers you.
Maiko is like a crazy person. He
Mhm.
works days and nights, and it's like I think he has, like, he's like a workaholic. Like, I think it should be a legit
Okay.
disease because he would wake up at 2 in the morning because he thinks there's an email that would come in, and he would like
Wow.
wake up and he would like text me like, "Oh, like, are you doing like, can I help you with anything?" And stuff. Like, I mean, it's great.
Like
He's
his
very
work is his
helpful.
life. Okay.
Yes, his work is his life. He like doesn't have any life at all.
Any social life. Okay,
Any
that
social life.
sounds
It's
unhealthy.
very healthy, and he's like 23. He's like wasting his life.
He's 23. That's
Yeah,
so
he's, like,
young.
He's so young, and he's already like a senior, which is like the highest position for like programmer, because he wasted his life on this.
It's
I mean,
not wasting. He achieved a lot.
Right, he achieved a lot, but still though.
So, okay, he's 23, has a lot of his life left. You
Yeah.
know, he can.
It doesn't seem like he was his life. Like, I would literally, like, I would refuse to talk to him if he would wake up at 2 in the morning. He would be like, "Oh, can I help you with something?" I'm like, "No, I don't want to talk to you. Go back to sleep." Like, I now have to force him to go back to sleep.
You're like his
because
mother.
I'm like his mother.
Go
Because
to
this person, like, this programmer people, they're very funny. I'll tell you the story.
Yeah.
Somebody, I was talking to somebody, and they were, like, telling me about this programmer who's, like, apparently very fancy. And,
Mhm.
like, dressed up very fancy and stuff like that, like an adult programmer.
Yeah.
Like, dressed all the time, like, very fancy, very, like, well combined, everything and stuff like
Okay.
that. And I was like, this doesn't sound right. And they're like, wait till the end of the story. So this lady calls the wife of that
Mhm.
program, and she's like, "Oh my God, your husband, he's doing such a good job combining all the colors are matching really well, and they
Mhm.
look so good on him." She was like, "Yeah, every morning I put clothes out for him in exactly one algorithm, and if I change the clothes, he would like mess it up completely
Oh my
and
God.
put on something that is not supposed to be there or whatever." So it's like hilarious because like this is like the gist of
What
many
he's.
programmers
Yeah.
is like many of us, and I like even start to notice that in myself. Like, I don't care that much about my surrounding,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm so much in my thought of like how would I achieve this problem? How would I attack the problem? How would I, like I would sit somewhere in the class and that
Analytical.
would like strike me and be like, oh my god, I have this idea and I have to write it down
Mm-hmm.
and I have to think about the class, but then I also like I can't take my mind off.
Preoccupied, yeah.
Right. So it's like a whole, I feel like they're supposed to be like, whatever, like men, women, and programmers. I don't know.
Like a separate.
Right. It's like a whole other way of thinking
Mhm.
and way of,
Very like problem solution.
Right. It's very problem solution. That's right. That's why I chose programming, because
It seems like a great fit.
it fits me very well. I think that programming, like, it gives you a lot of satisfaction because you can really achieve your goal.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just be like, oh, like this is a problem to solve, to cure cancer, and you solve it for centuries, and you try and try, and then your children try, and then you're like, it's a very important problem, but I want to see results.
Mm-hmm.
In problems in biology, they work for years and years and years, and they don't achieve anything. I mean,
They achieve something.
the achievement is the progress that they
Mhm.
make in trying to find the end. But like for me, like here I am, like here's my one task, I can do it in 2 days.